What's up, guys? It's your boy Jay. Welcome to Jay's World. So let's talk. You know how we do it. Oh, you know how we do it. So let's get into it, and welcome to another edition of J Topics. Y'all, I'm just gonna get straight to it. I'm gonna get straight to the point. I am absolutely sick and tired. When I say sick and tired, I mean I am sick and tired of Tyrese Gibson. Okay, so if you don't know, let me kind of bring you guys up to speed. I'm sure you've already seen the thumbnail, you've read the title, so you know what this is about. Tyrese Gibson, aka Tyrese, he is suing Joan Pendergrass. Now, I'm sure you guys are probably saying, well, Jay, who is Joan Pendergrass? Well, Joan Pendergrass, she is the widow of the legendary soul singer, Mr. Teddy Pendergrass. Now, guys, we lost Teddy Pendergrass back in 2010. Kind of a tragic end to a very well-lived, up and down life that he had as far as his career, as far as his personal life. Teddy Pendergrass really did live quite an interesting life. There is a Teddy Pendergrass documentary. I forget the name of it, but I know it's on Netflix. Y'all, when I tell you, they just really go deep into his career, his upbringing, his ups and downs in the music industry, the attempts on his life. Allegedly from the music industry. I mean, this documentary delves really deep. I mean, it'll make you smile, it'll make you want to get up and dance. It's definitely going to make you cry. I'm talking, I was a grown man sitting in front of my television screen just boo-hooing and crying. I mean, it takes you through a lot of emotions. But anyway, check that out if you get a chance. But anyway, getting back to Tyrese. So basically, a few years ago, to my knowledge, quite a few years ago, Tyrese and Joan Pendergrass, she had agreed that Tyrese would play Teddy Pendergrass in a biopic movie, okay? They had gotten involved with Tyrese's production, Voltron Productions. That's the name of his production company. So, they were all pretty much set to go and, hey, let's make a movie. And, apparently, Joan no longer wanted Tyrese to play Teddy Pendergrass. I guess she's looking towards someone else to play her husband. Well, you know how Tyrese is. That did not sit well with Mr. Tyrese. So because of that, he is suing that woman and her estate for $1 million. You heard me. He's suing Joan Pendergrass, Teddy Pendergrass's widow, for $1 million. All because she pulled out. And again, it was her right. And to be honest, guys, that's not uncommon. I mean, for people to do that. Look at Richard Pryor's wife. Richard Pryor's wife, many years ago, she wanted Mike Epps to play Richard Pryor. I don't know if you guys remember hearing about that, but they were all pretty much set to go. But then she sort of looked at it, and she thought about it, and maybe she talked to her people, and she pulled away from it, and she no longer wants Mike Epps to play, Richard Pryor. Now, I personally feel that that's kind of a mistake, because I really do feel that over these years that Mike Epps, his acting has gotten so much better. I mean, he's not just the silly clown in front of the TV screen. The way we were introduced to him back in the day on the hit movie Friday. Y'all remember Day Day, okay? He has grown so much as an actor since then, and I really feel that this is a missed opportunity. But again, no matter what I feel about it, no matter what Mike Epps feels about it, that is that woman's right. Okay? So I just don't understand why Tyrese is so angry about that. Okay? And of course, he goes to social media. You know how Tyrese is, aka Cryreese. He went to his Instagram, and he wrote all this stuff and talking about how it took him 13 years, to come up with this, and then low-key shading the woman, saying how difficult it is for a creative person to make magic with an uncreative person, referring to Joan Pendergrass, and saying how on Teddy Pendergrass's deathbed, he looked in his eyes and he promised Tyrese, I need you and only you can play me in a biopic movie. Now, let me just say this. I don't know whether that is true. It could be true or it couldn't be true. And let's just say, for the sake of argument, it is true. You don't know what that man was thinking at that time. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything. Hell, he could have been doped up on meds. He literally could have been just kind of loopy from the medication. You probably could have just been getting on his goddamn nerves, Tyrese. And maybe that's why he said that shit to you, so you can get the fuck out of his damn room. Y'all, like, seriously, you don't know why Teddy Pendergrass said that to you, if he actually said it. But y'all, that is just typical Tyrese. Personally, I really do feel that Tyrese does have mental issues. He sort of reminds me of a low-key version of Kanye West. And if you don't know, Kanye West is a chronic narcissist. He's a narcissist and a sociopath. And I really feel that that's what Tyrese suffers from. I mean, he has totally made this project all about him. And he's, of course, he's always going to that damn social media. He's always going live on Instagram. He loves running to goddamn Instagram. Enough of it. I'm sick of him. Like, I'm literally sick of him. Like seriously, Tyrese, who the fuck are you? This woman doesn't have to approve you playing her husband. That woman's kids don't have to approve of you playing their father. And if Teddy Pendergrass has any grandchildren, hell, they may not want to see your raggedy ass play their granddaddy. Get the fuck out of here, Tyrese. Y'all, I'm sick of him. He gets on my goddamn nerves. Like, seriously. But yeah, he's suing this woman for $1 million. And another thing, Tyrese, what's going on with you and Home Depot? And did you guys hear? Did y'all hear that Home Depot actually released footage? Tyrese actually sent 2 of his assistants into a Home Depot with his credit card and his ID. Okay, and the young lady, waiting on these guys. I guess she was like, no, I can't accept that. That is against that store's policy. And to be honest, most stores are like that, as they should be. She was like, no, I need to take this credit card payment from the actual person paying for, what you guys want to buy. So of course they get Tyrese on the speakerphone. No, actually on the video phone or whatever. And he's going off on the clerk, saying that, hey, you know what? It is me. That's my credit card. You're talking to the person. And again, this woman does not want to lose her damn job. She's like, nah, bruh, I cannot do that. You're going to have to come inside the actual store. You're going to have to come in, and I need to see your ID along with you so I can accept your credit card payment. At that point, he goes into the store. Now, again, all of this is on video. Now, Tyrese originally said that he was racially profiled. And honestly, guys, I saw the footage. There was no racial profiling there. There was nothing even close that would ever allude to racially profiling a black man. It had nothing to do with that. This is a narcissistic egomaniac that got pissed because this woman was not willing to lose her damn job. Okay? And they have video footage of him walking and coming in the store, talking to the girl, well, actually going off on the girl and going off on the management, and then he walks out. And then they say that he grabbed a candy bar and ate it and didn't pay for it. But that's another subject. But anyway, I just brought that up to just say this. Tyrese, you are full of shit. I hope the judge literally throws this case out of court. I hope they just throw it out of court, because you don't deserve $1 million because Joan Pendergrass does not want you to play her husband. Period. Go sit down some damn where. Tyrese, you're not going to get my pressure. Anyway, guys, look, that's it. That's all I got on this whole Tyrese nonsense. Hey, please don't forget to rate, comment, and do what? Subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. And after you subscribe, please don't forget to head on over to Instagram and check me out at JaisWorldtv. That's JaisWorld.tv on Instagram. And I'll holler at you later. Peace.